They whisked him away. He was pointed a gun at. All for what? Marriage. This is a story of the tribes, where women kidnap men for marriage.
You're minding your business. Maybe sipping goat milk, maybe herding sheep, maybe just vibing. Then, bam! A woman tackles you to the ground and screams, "Congrats, hubby! The honeymoon starts now!" Shh! You're about to be wife-napped. You've heard of love at first sight. You've heard of shotgun weddings. But what if the shotgun was pointed at you by your in-laws? Oh, buckle up. From India to Kyrgyzstan, Ninjar to Mongolia, we're diving into cultures where men are the prey and women do the hunting. Here, women don't wait for Prince Charming. They ambush him, kidnapped. For love? This isn't an episode of Criminal Minds or a deleted scene from the Hunger Games Wedding Edition. No, this isn't something your uncle swore happened back in the day after 3 beers. This is real. In some places, romance comes with rope, a rifle, and a priest on standby. You think getting left on read is brutal? Try waking up married because you got kidnapped out of your flip-flops. Wait, women are doing the kidnapping? Forget candlelit dinners and "will you be mine" texts. In these cultures, if a woman likes you, she doesn't flirt. She snatches. So brace yourself, because we're entering a world where courtship is a contact sport. And you, my friend, are the prize. Pakadua Shadi, love at gunpoint. Let's talk about Bihar, India, the 1980s to early 2000s. Romance took a dark turn. If a bride's family couldn't afford dowry, they didn't beg, they didn't bargain. They just kidnapped the groom. Imagine getting married during your lunch break without knowing it. 2007, Santosh Kumar, walking home from a wedding, suddenly ambushed, beaten, dragged, tied to a chair. When he resisted, they pointed a rifle and said, "Smile. It's your wedding photo." This wasn't a wedding. It was a hostage situation with confetti. Pakadua Shadi wasn't a cultural quirk. It was a loophole. DoorDash for husbands, no delivery fee, just trauma. Once the paperwork was signed, you were legally married. No takebacks, no annulments, just new in-laws and emotional damage. But why though? Why did people do this? Because dowries were financial suicide. Kidnapping a groom? Economically genius, emotionally catastrophic. Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, when the ladies did the snatching. Okay, now it's getting ridiculous. First, women are kidnapped, then men. And now, hold up, women kidnapping men. In Central Asia? In Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, where family honor was law, some women said, "If he won't propose, I'll just abduct him." Under pressure to marry or avoid an awkward arranged match, some women and their families just said, "Let's take matters into our own hands." Was this common? Nope. Did it happen? Oh yeah. And when it did, everyone got confused and married anyway. Romance wasn't dead, it was just held hostage. Wodabe tribe, Ninjar. Now let's talk about Ninjar, where the men, they don't chase, they glam. Welcome to the Wodabe tribe, where men go full runway to catch a woman's eye. Once a year at the Garawal festival, Wodabe men glow up. Face paint, feathers, jewelry, eyeliner sharper than your ex's lies. It's Sephora meets tribal vogue. And the prize? Love. Or at least, a very enthusiastic wife napping. Imagine getting kidnapped while wearing glitter. One minute you're flexing your jawline for tribal judges, the next, you're gone. But behind the shimmer? A deep truth. Here, women choose, and men, they perform, where men perform and women pick. So next time someone says man up, ask if they mean be fabulous and seduce with your eyeballs. Because in Niger, that's how you win. Mongolia, the reverse rodeo romance. Just when you think history can't outdo itself, bam! Mongolia enters the chat. Bride kidnapping? Yup, still a thing in some rural parts. But occasionally, the script flips. When a guy hesitated too long, the woman or her clan would step in like, let's help him commit. It's not exactly kidnapping, more like an aggressive RSVP with backup. In old Mongolian nomadic life, marriage was about alliances. If he stalled, her family didn't send a text. They sent a posse. Consent? Complex. Culture? Centuries deep. Confusing? Oh, absolutely. But in Mongolia, love had a lasso. Mongolia gave us warrior queens, Genghis Khan, and now reverse kidnappings. Honestly, history's dating pool was wild. Tiwi culture, Australia. Boys married before manhood. Let's end with something quietly devastating. In Tiwi culture of Northern Australia, marriage wasn't something you grew into. You were assigned into it. Boys, some as young as 12 or 13, were married off to older women, often widows. Not for love, not for readiness, but for status, for tradition, for control. They had no say, no vote, no clue what was coming. Anthropologist Jane Goodale noted, boys were married before they were ready for any of the emotional, physical, or social responsibilities. Before they were men, they were husbands. Before they could choose, they were chosen. So the next time you swipe right or get ghosted on WhatsApp, just remember, you could have been married by now. If someone had tackled you into it, well, there you have it. Love isn't just about swiping right. Sometimes it's about being tackled into matrimony. If this video didn't make you clutch your freedom a little tighter, I don't know what will. Like and subscribe so you never miss our crazy stories. And comment below your favorite culture shock moment. History was wild. We've got the receipts, people. Oh yeah, the past must be crazy.